Why not this generation? Why not now? Why not you?
When people look up to you, that's what influence is. When people see something in you that they want, they look up to you, you're influential in their life. Like for me, it's my pastors, church leaders, teachers, parents. They have influence over my life.
People that influence me are like my parents, my friends, people I meet at school or outside of that, just in other social situations, my pastors, people at church as well. Anyone that I meet throughout the day and I mean have any sort of interaction with are going to change me in one way or another. It changes in how you think and how you act, changing it for the future. It can change your perspective of different situations and how you approach them and how you may react in those situations. Someone may have an influence in you. You change a perspective on something, and coming into a situation, you may have a different answer to that, different result in the end because of their influence, that if they weren't there, you would have taken another path, another option at that same point.
Influence is the way that someone's life is affected by other things around them or other people around them. And then influence to me has mainly been the people that have been there in my life when I've gone through the hardest times, and they've kind of helped me find my way. I know of like some teachers that I've had in the past in school that have really like been giant influence in my life because they've helped form who I am today and have really like shown me how to be a man, and especially a man of God.
Influence means to me like the people you hang around with, they all have an influence on you. They all impact you in some way. And the definition of influence to me is just like all the impact that someone has on your life. Someone that has influenced me big time in my life are my parents. They felt the call to move to Swaziland, Africa in 2011 as a family. So me and my two siblings, we moved there with them, and they have always taught me to do the right things. They've always taught me to do my soap every day. We helped plant the Swaziland Africa campus, which was incredible. They have always just taught me to always cling close to God.
My fear is if I come up with something about Jesus and someone in some way is skeptical, I won't know everything that may be necessary to be able to come back. I may not know everything a Christian is supposed to know in a situation like that. Even though I am a Christian, I may not be able to make the perfect response or be able to accurately portray what I was trying to say about Christianity.
Probably the biggest fear for me with posting online is the fact that I don't know if I'd be able to give the right answers or be able to successfully defend myself and Jesus in that situation without making myself look like a fool or hurting someone else and coming at them in a harshful way.
My greatest fear when it comes to talking about Jesus online is just that I wouldn't be accepted by my peers. I know that's a big thing these days, just you have to be accepted by those around you, those your age. That's just my biggest fear, of people not liking me, people not wanting to be around me anymore. Just them not accepting me is just the big fear that I always have. I used to share like stuff about Africa when we lived there, but now like I'm kind of a singer-songwriter, so I sometimes share songs that I write. I like to just like update people on what I'm doing, my family, any birthdays that were in my family recently, stuff like that, and just my personal life.